Tampa Bay's coldest game might be in Week 10 in Charlotte, which averages 51 degrees in Charlotte in the Week 10 time period, whenever that would be. Their last 7 games are either in Tampa Bay or in a dome. I don't want to say the NFL took care of old Tom, but it feels like the NFL likes Tom more than they like Bill Belichick.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Roger Goodell suspended Tom Brady. Everybody assumed Roger Goodell had an out for Tom Brady. But no, my friends. What they just did to Tom Brady in Tampa Bay down there, very, very nice of the NFL. Taking care of Tom Brady and that offense. They very much understand that the world wants to see that offense lighted up. Let's keep him in the warm. Let's get him in a dome. Let's get Evans and Godwin and whoever else they get on that squad, Gronkowski, and let's open this thing up. That is a great schedule setup because you already know who you're going to play. Now, a lot of fans don't look into that, but months ago it was told who you're going to play, which divisions are going to play which divisions. But then once you see where they're playing, it's like, okay, last 7 games at home or in a dome is a beautiful setup for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to potentially go on a run down there in the NFC South. But they lead off against Drew Brees and the Saints are currently minus 4.5. And with the way this offseason has gone, with no in-person meetings and Tom and Gronk potentially having to learn Bruce Arians' offense, and I don't think that they are not super intelligent humans who can't do it. But the on-field reps, I think, are a very big deal. So you can see how somebody reacts and see how somebody does it. Him throwing to Evans and Godwin, like knowing the timing. I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers might not be hot early. And you're going to hear a lot of people talk about, oh, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are just like the Browns, are overhyped. But once that team starts clicking, I would assume week 3, week 4, maybe week 5, I think it's going to be a show. And those last 7 games being at home is going to be fun for everybody.
As a player, would you rather have a middle of the season bye or like a week 13 bye like the Bucs do?
Week 13 is a little bit late, but I think if you're an older team, you can look forward to that, right? If you're like middle of the pack or whatever, like Tom, I think is probably looking forward to a week 13 bye so you can finish strong, especially with in Atlanta in a dome, in Detroit in a dome, then back in Atlanta again. And it kind of sucks for and against the Vikings, kind of sucks for Atlanta that they have a bye right there too, because they're going to be fresh, and they get the Falcons twice. And during bye week, it's an in-season correction week, right? So you get a chance to kind of look at everything. If I'm Bruce Arians, I probably would have wanted that around week 9 or week 10 so that you can have the in-season adjustment a little bit earlier. Pushing it to 13 is a long time because the bye week isn't just a resting time. It's also, hey, let's look at what we've done. Let's look at what we could have done better for the first, 12 weeks and figure it out. That is a little bit late, but if you're an OG, you're looking forward to that. You're like, all right, here we go. By the end of that season, I'm going to be running through a wall for those last 4 weeks and hopefully into the playoff run. So for them, that might be middle of the season, by the way, if they're planning on making the Super Bowl, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's...
Early bye weeks stink, though.
Yeah, Packers have week 5 bye week this year.
And they're on prime time 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
There was one year, Colts got the schedule. We played in the Hall of Fame game, so we had to go to training camp 15 days earlier than everybody, or 10 days earlier than everybody else. Then we played in England. We played on Thanksgiving and New Year's. So we and they were all away games. Or no, Thanksgiving was home. But then Christmas, I think we played on Christmas and New Year. So I think we played an extra game. We played in England. We played on every holiday. That was when you look at the schedule one time and just go, damn, like, can we get a break here? Just a pretty bad setup. But just the way it goes.